Third time's a charm, they say. Hi. This is the third time I'm recording this. This is a showcase of some of the avatars in my world. And the world itself. Just gonna say this now, before I forget again. The stuff is in the description. The model, the model location. I'm gonna link the person's profile on Gumroad instead of just linking the avatar model, because the person hasn't made that much stuff and it won't be hard to find. We've also got the avatar world in the description if you just want to skip past all this and go straight to the avatar. But I would like to say before you do, some of the avatars in this avatar world are not published yet. You're gonna have to be patient, but if you are watching this like way into the future, then congratulations. Chances are most, if not all of them, have been published. Anyways, today I'm going to show you the low poly, the DX models, DX Slugcats, bloody Discord exclusives, and art fight. Yay! I'll also show you the art that's in the art fight room that was made. It has all the credits underneath it, like the users. They could have YouTube, Twitter, all that. But yeah, let's just start. The first avatar I am wearing is the first one I want to show off. Some of the avatars do have props, like this one for example. It has a sword, and as you can see up there, a ghost. You might not be able to actually see it. There, that thing right there. And as you can see, I've done this before. I'm just going to show all the avatars that are up there, as well as a few more. But yeah, this is Destiny. She's a part of an AU I am currently working on as well, which is cool. You've also got over there, I don't know my thingies, a commission sheet. If you want to read that, feel free. Then, right now, we've got the Ascendant. The Ascendant is a part of an AU I made. You will be able to find it in my group, which will also be linked down in the description. Way! But, this is the Ascendant. I've improved the texture once. This was the first texture, this is the new texture. You can tell I've improved. And then just over there, we've got Frosty. Hold on, he doesn't have his slippers on. There we go. Frosty. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this one. He's cold. He has frostburns on him. That's basically it. He's also a big part of the Ascendant AU. What else do we have? We have the Unbound from the Unbound Rainworld mod made by Neon City Rain. Look at that t-shirt. I am afraid of women. Oh, strong. This one took so long to make. And by so long, I mean 11 hours. And you wanna know why? That, I don't know if I can swear, tail. I don't know if it's been 3 minutes yet. Has it been 3 minutes? It has. It's because of that fucking tail. It was a pain to actually do. But hey, we have fighting. The sword. 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 He has a sword and he does have a knife if you want to use it. But sword. We do have Dandy's World ones and we have Evil Monk ones. But you can check those out. the rest of those out. Also, this is my favourite Dandy's World one. I can't lie. Like, look at her. Anyways, let's move on to them ones. Here we've got the DX models, or the deluxe models. I'm going to first, again, show you the Ascendant. Here's the Ascendant. She has 3 textures, if you want to use them. We got part 1, part 2, and the part 3 that will never happen. The part 2 that will never happen because it got cancelled. Most of these are supposed to be a part of the Ascendant AU part 2, like the Poltergeist and Retro. I made a female version of Retro. I'll show you them at the end. I'm going to show all my personal avatars at the end. We've got Star and Moon, which, and just saying this now, they are siblings. Not like anyone cares, but I would just like to put that out there. Wrong one. Star. This one, right? This is the Ascendant AU version. You can test all the Ascendant AU versions out once all the avatars are out. This one has already been released, I would like to say that. We've got Slime Rancher Slimes. Pretty sure this one's already out. Why am I so big? Guys, I am big. This is a Flutter Slime from Slime Rancher. I like the wings, how they're animated and all that. Next page, look at all them. I'm almost on to the 3rd page. I can tell you now, if I continue making avatars for the next week, I will be on to the 3rd page. But this is almost, well, no. It is 50 avatars that I've made public, DX avatars. And to be fair, I find the DX avatars easier to make than them ones. But let's just get on to the next one. We've got a ringtail slime from Slime Rancher. Again, really big. I don't know why. But here. Cool, right? I know. We got Rambly Raccoon. Oh. We also have Pokemon up there. The Espeon, the purple one. And Adventure Time. I still don't know where I'm supposed to point. Oh, and another Pokemon one down there, the Dragonite. Over here, we've got Discord exclusives. I would like to show them off. Hoping they're not frozen. Okay, good. That would have been just so awkward. But this is Nebula. I took this one to Ferality. That's the lock. We've got the Northern texture, which I made. Look at it. And we got the normal texture, which I made. I enjoyed making this one. Like, so much. You honestly wouldn't believe me if I said how much fun it was. We've got Umbreon. It has 4 textures. It's still big, but not that big, so I'm going to keep it. We've got Shiny. Shiny one's a favourite one. The Spooky. I used this in one of the videos. And the Gabrion. Oh my god. Hi. And then we got the Ferret. Themed one. Bandit. There's nothing special about him. He's just a ferret. Then we got Amethyst. This is the first Ascendant EU one that I've actually put behind a lock, not a paywall, a lock. Because you don't have to pay to get in my Discord server. Link in the description. Yeah. The only thing you have to do is join my group and submit your VRChat username and not cause any trouble. Just talk to people and then boom, you're level 5. You're level 10. But these are the ones with excessive clothing. This is why they're separated. I could save space, but I can't be bothered. We've got this one being a really cool one, actually. Let me just turn the fruit off and the scarf. This one made me realize that the shirt goes really well with the vest, so I started using it on more. This is a contribution from a friend. I did it because they've been helping me a lot. But let's move on to the art fight room, shall we? Oh, before I do that, I would like to show you where your avatars go. If you commission me, I do the commission and you do not pay. Right there. One of my friends someone who I was friends with made that completely free. There was another avatar there which I deleted in respect of them because it was their OC. But that's the only exception I'm doing for people. I might put it back, it just depends. But they made that for complete free. I gave them the texture sheet, they made it out of it, and yeah. That's what happens. We've also got over here milestone ones. Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, that one was My Little Pony themed. We've got cake and ice cream. The next one, I don't know what it's gonna be. But let's go back to spawn and let's go all the way over to the art fight. Over here we've got Sumo right above me. We've got that one was made by Soulfloor. We got, I think that's how you pronounce it anyways. The Shepherd made by Pineapple Soup on Art Fight. It's a favourite one of mine. Same with the Traitor, who's made by ECT Productions on Art Fight. I remembered. We've got the Antidote and other ones which you can check out, and you can check out the people. But anyways, let me show you all the art, and then we'll get onto my ones. Hold on, let me just reset the anchor. Okay, so the reason I put the numbers at the top is because I was rating them of my favorites out of them all. They are all amazing, I really cannot lie. But we've got Crow with the pencil. That's the person who made the Antidote. Revenge art. It's really cool. We've got My OC by Pineapple Soup. We've got this one. I was gonna revenge art them, but they don't do Slugcats. This one, I think it's the strawberry one or Silt. Sylvanus Arc. I think that was Yell. I don't remember. Silo. Sumo. Haha. I know that one. We've got that. It's really graphic, but it's really cool. We've got this one, which honestly, amazing. It's a 2 love skugs. We've got Amethyst. This one was just made randomly. I couldn't really revenge them because it was like near the end. We got this one. My Slugcat is right there. The pink one with the guitar. And then we got Ale XL. My Slugcat is right there again with the guitar. That's all. If you want to just click off the video, do feel free to now. But I want to show you the avatars you might see me wearing. If you ever see me out in the wild on VRChat. Okay, so I need to sit down, but I'm not going to, because that would be yeah, I don't want to. Okay, so we've got. You might see me wearing my own avatar, Abby. I like this one. Sorry for all the I'm trying to like do stuff. Squid Games. Yeah, we've got Destiny. What? What? Hold on, what? Why does it look like that? That's cursed. You don't want to know what it looks like, but it doesn't look nice. I might need to go back to the avatar and fix it a bit. But it really does not look nice. I'll try customize. For some reason, the fur is on like that on the thing. I don't know why, and I don't know why that's there. I need to remove it. But yeah, you might see me wearing this one. Maybe it's with this ghost as well. You might not catch me wearing any clothes, and if you do, it's probably this. I don't know why I wasn't wearing any clothes in the first place. It might be these. I don't know. Can't forget about that. Ow! The flip-flops. Whoa! We've got the female version of Retro because he is canonically trans. He's trans female to male. So meet Melody. I like this one. Like so much. I've also got Snowy. Okay. Why are you like this? Why? I don't know why every toggle is just turned off. But we've got Snowy. The reason I like her so much is because she was my first ever Slugcat. She didn't look like this though. I don't know why, but my tracking is just being awful. She did not look like this at all. She had bunny ears, and the colors on her were just like triangles. This is a fit she normally wears. Maybe it's with the lizard slippers. I need to fix that. But yeah, this is what she normally wears. Alongside glasses, I don't know where they are. There they are. Yeah. We also got my version of the Ascendant. Again, why is it doing that? Ignore the fur. I don't know why the fur is on. But yeah, the Ascendant. She does have eyes. She also has claws. We've got the vest, the collar, the slippers or the sneakers, the beanie, and the paws. Look at the paws. She doesn't really have a mouth, but I decided to colour the mouth in because my avatar. Oh, the hair. Next avatar will probably have the fur as well, depending on which one it is. Okay, he doesn't. Frosty, a new version of Frosty, got bigger frost burns. Yeah, this is basically his fit. There's nothing else really. There's two public ones that you might, going to be public ones that you might see me in. I'm gonna have to find them. What the? We got this one, which I call Astra. Got the gun. And we also have another one, which I like to call Vex. Even though he's meant to be a part of the hive, I like to call him Vex. Well, no, I don't. And Vex was just the next best name. He was going to be called Morgak, but I could not remember that name for the life of me. But that's it. That's all the avatars I might be wearing. These two weren't on the board yet, so I expect to see them at some point. I did not mean to do that. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.